What's up guys, it's Lucky and welcome to my first PHP tutorial. So in this series of tutorials I'll be teaching you how you can be a web developer and also a web application developer using PHP. So in this tutorial the only thing that I want to do is to show you how you can download the necessary requirements for you to get started with PHP. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive into it. So the first thing that you want to do is, of course, fire up your browser like that and just type in XAMPP like that, then you hit enter. The first link that you see on your browser, this one, just go ahead and click on it. You'll be directed to this page. I want to take you really very slow so that you won't be able to miss any step. So you saw what we did. The first thing that we did is we came to our browser like that, then we typed in XAMPP, you click enter. The next thing you see is this page having a bunch of links. What you want to do is click on the first link like that. When you click on that link, you will be taken to this page, and this page, it's actually the official page for XAMPP.org, apachefriends.org. You can search it like that if you want. So this is the index for this page. So what you want to do when you're in this page, just click on download, and when you click on that, you are almost done. There's nothing more to do about that. You can just, so for those that are running on Windows, these are your options. You see, you just pick any of these. 64 bits, I guess. I don't know if there's for 32. I'll try to find out for those that are running on 32-bit operating systems, then I'll get back to you. And for those that are running on Linux, you have this one for OS, for X, and all those. So just click on the operating system that you are working on. So for those that are running on Windows like me, I'll just go ahead and click on this button. And the moment you do that, you've already started downloading your XAMPP. What you see is this 148 MBs, which I think it's not enough, right? Because you are going to enjoy this and you don't need internet. Again, you only use internet when downloading these things. After that, there's nothing like connecting to internet and all those. So this would take a few minutes. Let me do this. Show you. Okay, so we are downloading. I don't know how fast your internet will be, but it seems like mine is fair. It will take approximately 4 minutes. It's showing 5, but okay, it will finish real soon, I guess. So we are done with downloading XAMPP. The other thing that we want to do is to download the text editor of our choice. There are a number of text editors that we can download. There is brackets, there is also Notepad++, there's also that Notepad that comes in Windows, Notepad. This one, you can also use this one, but this will be tedious for you, trust me. So for this series of tutorials, I'll be using Sublime Text. So for those that want to use Sublime Text, those of you that are used with other text editors, you can just stay with those. But for this series, I'll be using Sublime Text. So you can just go ahead and type in Sublime Text like that. You click enter, and let's wait as it's loading. Okay, we are here as well. So there are a number of links as well when you open up this. So what you want to do when you are here is just click on this link, or if you want you can click on this Sublime Text 3. So let's try clicking on that one. So my network seems to be a bit slow. Okay, so you'll be taken to this page. Let's see what we have here. Okay, let's go back. Sorry, click on the first link. Yeah, the first link. Then just like what we did for XAMPP, when you search for Sublime Text, click on the first link, then you're going to have this. You click on downloads, and you have these options to download. So you can just click on the one that you want. For simplicity's sake, we'll download this one. Okay, so it's downloading. Is this done or something? Wow, so Sublime Text seems Sublime Text is done already. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so we are done. As we are waiting for XAMPP to finish downloading, it's actually over 70%. So let's install Sublime Text. I don't know where your downloads go, but I've created this folder specifically where I put my downloads, or where my downloads go automatically when I'm downloading something. So I'll just go ahead and fire up this. So we'll have Sublime Text. So let's do that. You right click, you run as administrator, you go ahead and say yes. Yes, we want to install it on the C drive. Just click next, and please check this one so that you'll be able to see that option when you right click on the files that you're working on, so that you can open it with Sublime Text. So check that one and click next, and you're good to go. So click finish, and you are done installing Sublime Text. I'll minimize this. To find out if you have Sublime Text, we can just go here. We have this one recently added, right? We bring it here. Okay, let's try to open this. Okay, just cancel this, and we have Sublime Text like that. Okay, these are other folders that I've been working on with other projects. So we do this. Let's wait for XAMPP to finish installing or downloading. Okay, we only have a few MB so that before it finishes. Okay, so basically for web development you don't even need XAMPP, you only need your browser. I would suggest that you run on you'll be using Google Chrome, because it's very fast in the way that it runs its codes. And apart from that, I also suggest that you use the text editor of your choice, right? Okay, so we're almost done with this. Let's just go ahead and install. So yeah, it's done. What we do is right click, run as administrator, you go on that one, you say yes. Okay, so loading. This is the only tutorial that will be this long. I promise the rest of the tutorials will be very short. So just go ahead and click OK, next, and next, and leave it like that by default. Next, English, yes, next. Learn more about Bitmain. Alright, it's okay, we can leave these by default. And okay, it opens up this, but it doesn't matter. What we're interested in is what's happening here. You click next, and so the only thing that you're going to do is click next a bunch of times. Yeah, and it has started, though it will take a few minutes. Trust me, as soon as it finishes I'll show you something. Okay, so these are the things that comes as pre-configured in XAMPP. So you have MySQL, PHP, and Perl. I don't know, I've never used Perl, never developed using Perl. Okay, let's just wait for a few minutes. Trust me, you are going to enjoy, because when we finish, you guys will be very good, actually experts, assuming you'll be researching very often, and you will even be great developers and better than me, I think. And feel free to actually ask questions just down below the video when you see the video, and also just go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because there are actually a number of things that will be happening. So just subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell, so that each time I post something on my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see what's happening. Alright, so this is taking too much time. Okay. Let me just minimize. As we are waiting, I can do something. Okay, so for those that will be developing, okay, this is for those that want to go with me to learn how to do web development just using HTML and PHP. Just like I said, the only things that you need is your text editor. We have Sublime Text, and also your browser. So what you can do, just to create a folder, this is just an addition, since we are waiting for XAMPP to finish installing. So you can create a folder if you want to start developing using to develop websites. So I can call this example like that. Then in this folder, I'll just open it, and this is where I'll be doing my developments for the web. So I can right click and you click on this. Now you realize that each time you're developing, you need an extension. If you're developing in PHP, you need an extension of the name and .php. If it's Java, you write the name of the file .java. this is HTML, so we'll write it as whatever we want dot HTML. So we'll say web dot HTML like that. To prompt you, just go ahead and say yes, and it brings this. But for others, let me just go ahead and delete this. I'll delete this. You realize that for others it won't be showing that browser. If it's not, what you want to do is, let's check. Okay, it's almost done. You just come on the view, you come on options, change folder and search options. You are going to have this pop-up. You come on view and there's this option, hide extensions for non-files. Please uncheck it if you are not seeing it. So let me just do a brief demo. Apply and okay. If I create a folder here or a file, I'll say web dot HTML. Do that. This is what will be happening, and you're wondering why. So it's because of that option. Alternatively, if you want to if you want to be seeing your browser, what you want to do is just do this option, change folder and search. You come on view, then where is it? This one, hide extensions for non-files. Just uncheck it, apply, and do this. And we now create a file like that. It's a web.html. Do that, this, and you'll be able to see that, which is simple, right? Okay. Okay, so XAMPP is done. You just click finish, and that's all, meaning you have installed XAMPP. The only thing that you want to do is make sure that you have it in your directory. So what you want to do is, okay, this is great, but I don't want this to be shown right away. Okay, I'll do this, cancel this. I'll come here now. What you want to do to check where XAMPP is, just come here and this PC, click on it, on the local disk or C drive, open it, and now you're going to have this folder for XAMPP. So meaning everything is okay, you're good to go. You're going to have a bunch of folders in it, but for now don't worry. But the only thing that I want you to do is, each time you want to develop using the folder for XAMPP, you will need to type in the localhost, and you should be able to see a certain page. But if I do this localhost like that, click enter, you won't see anything, which is very bad, right? So what you want to do for that, just open up, click on the file explorer, you do that, come here and click on this PC, open the local disk and open XAMPP. What you want to do, you go down, just down, you're going to find this file, which is XAMPP-control.exe. just right click on it and create shortcut. You do this. So right after that, you're going to see a shortcut created for you, which is this one. It's written the same one despite this having hyphen shortcut. So just drag it on the desktop. So you put it on the desktop like that, and you can cancel this now. So you have this, then everything now we're good to go to start working with XAMPP and everything. So what you can do now, just run this or open. You're going to see this. start this, start that as well. Okay, when you do that, they have been started. What you can do is just open up your browser now, like that. This time around, when you search for localhost and do that, this is what you're going to be seeing. So thank you guys for watching. This is all for this tutorial, and I'm going to show you in the next tutorial how you can start writing the codes and everything. And don't forget to subscribe and also click that notification bell so that you'll be able to see all the notifications when I upload something on my channel. Thank you and peace.